Howdy guys, how's it going today? We're going to be taking a look at the best class setup for the Model 680 shotgun. Now this is actually the first shotgun that I have got gold, and it'll be the first shotgun that we're doing a class setup video for. So jumping right into it, we're going to start with the muzzle, and we're going to be going down and throwing on the choke. Choke gives you tighter pellet spread, better damage range, and that is very important with these shotguns because, you know, obviously the way Call of Duty is set up, you do not have much range at all, especially if you're playing core. You got a little bit more leniency when you're playing hardcore, but you're going to want to try to maximize your range without reducing your ADS time to the point where you can't react to in a gunfight. Then we're going to go over to barrel, and we're actually going to be throwing on the 30-inch sport barrel once again, just to give the maximum amount of range for this shotgun. And then we're going to skip down to the underbarrel, and we're going to be throwing on the XRK True Grip Tactical because this gives us the best recoil control without reducing our ADS time too much. Then we're going to skip over to the perk, and we're going to be throwing on sleight of hand just for improved reload speed because you can only reload one round at a time with this bad boy. And finally, we're going to go up to stock, and we're going to be going with the no stock option. Okay, now the way this gun is set up right here, you got the maximum range capabilities with about the best ADS time you could ask for. Now you could always swap out sleight of hand and put on the tac laser if that's something that suits you fancy, but you know, if you're going to be running gun with this thing, you only got now that we have that longer barrel, it gives us 2 extra, so we got 10 in the tube on this thing. So you could always just try to stretch it out and go for 10 straight kills, but I'd like having the option to reload. But as you'll see in game, our ADS time is actually very good while we still maintain the maximum range. So for a full class rundown, we got the Model 680 set up the way I just showed you. I've got the ejector weapon blueprint on, so that's why it may look a little bit different. For a secondary, we got the X16 set up the way I showed in the X16 class setup video. Then for our perks, we got EOD, hardline, and shrapnel in our lethal spot. We got a frag grenade, and in our tactical section, we got a stun grenade. Okay, so now I'm going to try free-for-all again. Free-for-all might be one of my go-to game modes now for like kind of showcasing these class setups, just for the sheer fact that, you know, I'm not competing against my teammates, and you know, it's just you end up getting a lot of variation in the types of engagements that you end up being in. So like I said, just let me know how you guys like me showcasing these weapons in free-for-all, if you do like it, if you don't, because I know some people hate playing it. So if you'd rather see me playing game modes that y'all are more accustomed to playing yourselves, like team deathmatch and things, then yeah, just hit me up in the comments, and I'll be happy to adjust how I'm playing and what I'm playing. Okay, now Hackney Yard, I thought this would be a really good map. How have I not seen nobody yet? Somebody's already out here popping 2 kills. Oh, had to do it to him. Now, a shotgun is not, I don't like using shotguns that much because, you know, they can be a bit cheeky. You know, just pop around the corner, they can be really rage-inducing for obvious reasons. Anytime you can walk around just like one shot somebody with, you know, with ease. Now, especially on hardcore, the shotguns are just, they're OP. I mean, the range is ridiculous. I mean, it's very realistic in terms of what a shotgun can do. But, you know, most guns are one shot anyways. It's just about the fact that you don't really have to be accurate in the hardcore matches when using a shotgun. You can just kind of point and shoot. I've been playing a bit more hardcore than I normally do for the sheer fact that I'm able to get challenges done a lot quicker. Now, I don't know if a shotgun, now that I'm getting some experience with it, I don't know if this is the best free-for-all weapon or not on a map like this. If you're playing a smaller map, you know, then it would be phenomenal. So let's see if we can test a little bit of range right here. Oh, we got a guy chilling up in that window. Okay, we're gonna stun him, and then he might have hopped out. He probably hopped out. He's probably gonna hit us with that loop-de-loop action. Oh, but we got him. We got a guy at 7 kills now. Come on, we can still pull out a dub with this. So as you can see, just by having that longer barrel on, it also extends your tube, so you get 2 extra rounds in the tube. The ADS time, not bad at all. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you could always throw that shorter barrel on there, but your range, it does have a noticeable effect on your range. So just depending on how you're wanting to run this shotgun, or if you want to maybe use it as a secondary, I could understand having wanting to have a quicker ADS time. Come on, peek it, buddy, peek. Oh, he still got me. Something else blew up on me. Okay, we're catching up though. That's the good news. Come on. Okay, well, he's stunned. I think there's somebody down low. Yeah, he's got to be down low. Oh, don't. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, we got EOD, and somehow that jump thing I just done worked. No! No! God dang, this commentary is kind of trash, but I'm trying to focus up, because this is actually the first game of free-for-all that I've played today, and I haven't even tried free-for-all the shotgun. I just thought I'd hop on here and just give it a try and see how it worked out, and so far, it's not going quite as I'd planned on it going. I got a little bit of a lag spike right there too. My internet's been relatively decent the past few days, and today especially. So I mean, that's you know, good news. Hoping this guy will rush me. I had to pull a little bit of a cheeky corner situation on him. No, what is it? What is going on with this thing right now? So now, when you have that choke on there and it gives you that tighter pellet spread, that does mean you have to be a bit more accurate with it. So, you know, if you're looking for something you can just really hip fire with, then you might want to reconsider that and maybe try a different muzzle attachment, or just skip the muzzle attachment altogether. But once again, these are just meant to be about one of the most like real well-rounded, balanced setups, and not necessarily, you know, the exact best setup for whatever game mode you're playing. So feel free to alter it and mess around with it. So like right now we're having to two-shot a lot of these people just because I'm off center a bit with my shots, and I'm not quite ADSing enough. I do need to ADS more. And having sleight of hand, you won't really notice how much it helps until you've tried to use this shotgun without it. But once you get used to having the sleight of hand for the reload, you'll understand that it is basically a necessity and a requirement to, you know, to run this gun a lot. And I mean, I know a couple people that love to run shotguns all the time, and that's their go-to weapons, and that's great if you like doing that. We're gonna hit this guy a little bit, boop, right in the old chest cavity. Okay, we're what, 7 kills behind? Yeah, we're 7 kills behind, but you know what? We can still close that gap. No worries. If I can get this VTOL jet, that would help tremendously. But I feel like I'm gonna get tapped by these people that are on out in the map. Okay, there's a nice two-shot. I'm sure we'll have somebody push me down low, maybe. Either that or he's going to go ahead and try to hop up top. Okay, I don't know if my barrel's sticking out or not. I'm just going to chill right here, not trying to be a cheeky camper or nothing, but that VTOL jet could help me take home the win. So, well, that screws me right in the pooch. Okay, I'm actually going to close these doors. I'm just going to chill right here for a second. What is happening here, Captain? That guy don't have much of a lead on me. Is he? Okay, you know what? We're going to push out. Don't want this to get popping him. One more kill. No, what was... I should have switched to my pistol. That is awful. That was 1 kill away from the VTOL. That's how it goes. Anytime you got something like that planned out, just the most unfortunate circumstances will come your way. But now see, and this shotgun, I can honestly say is not my favorite. I think the R09 would be my top pick, and I haven't got it gold. I'm trying to do some of the guns that are my least favorite and get them out of the way in terms of the camo. Just so that, like I said, you don't want to get burned out on these things whenever you're trying to push it. And he's getting drop shotted. I mean, like I said, it's a shotgun. It's one of the least, well, I don't know. The semi-automatic shotgun is, one of the least powerful and one of the ones I don't like using. And this is a good one. This is a good shotgun, but it's meant to be played up close. And like right now, we're just getting some shots at a range that's just kind of outside of this gun's capacity, even with the longest barrel and the choke. So just, keep that in mind in terms of this performance. Like, it's I don't know, it's meant to be more of a secondary shotgun, I would say. So it's something that, you could put overkill on, have a good gun to switch to if you're, sniping in a building or something. You want something that you can watch your back, watch your staircase, whatever. But I don't think it's a good running gun shotgun at all. But then again, it could just be me. So if you have a different experience with this weapon, let me know in the comments if you have something you think that would improve it. I mean, this is one of those guns now that I've got it gold, other than gunfight matches and stuff. I'm probably not really going to be using it much, just for the sheer fact that I don't really, I don't run shotguns. Okay, that guy should be dead because I did not see an EOD marker whenever we hit him with them explosives. And there's a guy chilling in the window. Phenomenal. So let's see if we can push in that house and kind of get him out of there. See if we can tag him with a grenade, actually. Get him right on that windowsill. Oh, we got the windowsill, but not the inside. Okay, I guess that guy, he's just immune to grenades. Gotta give it to him. So the personal performance at the moment is not at its peak. But then again, like, yeah, you can, if you a camper or whatever, and you want to just chill in a building, then I mean, you could rock somebody's whole world with this thing. Climb, baby. You're a trained Navy SEAL or whatever. Just do a little hippity hop. Where'd he go? I know he's around here somewhere. Okay, or not. Okay, well, he's going to push this way for sure. Okay, I think he picked up my grenade and threw it back at me. See, now that right there was just poor accuracy on my part. See if we can get a UAV. Like I said, it's still plenty possible for us to take home the win here. If, well, I guess the main thing is just to lock down second place at this point. I really don't figure most people's going to make it to this part in the video for the sheer fact that it's really not necessary. I know most people just like to see the actual class setup itself. Like, we just hit him in the face with buckshot, and he just stood there and looked at us. And it spawned us right back here. Is he still up there? I would hope not. Because if he is, that right there is about the worst spawn I've ever seen. But it is Call of Duty, so, you know, bad spawns are part of the game. So, is it a 2-shot? 3-shot? Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're just going to push back inside. So, we just hit him with 4 shots. I mean, this shotgun, you know, it's not winning any awards anytime soon for, you know, being the best. Okay, only 30 seconds left. We're going to end up getting 3rd place. I feel like 3rd place is kind of unacceptable, really, but at this point, what can we even do about it? Somebody should be spawning over this way. Man, that's unfortunate. So we're ended in 3rd place, but either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay, I didn't know you got victory if you got 3rd. Anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Give it, if you're into shotguns, give it a try. If you're trying to get Damascus yourself, this is a good class setup to do so, but I would recommend doing it on hardcore, because that is what I've done. But I just wanted to keep it, we always show core playlist for this, so that's what, you know, that's why I've done it. We still ended up with a positive KD. But yeah, I'll have some other guns coming out soon. I'm going to try to get these shotguns out of the way. Be sure to check out some of my other content, because this game I didn't do too hot, but I try to keep it real with you guys. But yeah, till the next one, guys, adios.